If you are planning to study abroad, preparation is everything. Hello, welcome to Tezak. My name is Stella. So if you are planning to study abroad, preparation is everything. It is very necessary and very important that you prepare. But how do you prepare, right? I want to start by listing some documents, especially the main document that you need or you require to submit your application successfully. And one of the document is your transcript. See here, your transcript is very, very important, and it's very important that you prepare your transcript even before you go to the website to click apply. All right. So transcript is one thing. We all know, if you are from a country like a country in Africa, I don't want to mention any country, some schools find it very it takes time. Let me use the word. It takes a lot of time for you to be able to for the school or for the university to process your transcript, most especially if you have not processed your transcript before, if that is the first time. So it takes a lot of time for some universities to process your transcript. So it is very, very important that you start early to process this transcript, so that it will not be one of the reasons why you are not able to submit your application on time, right? And the second one is your degree certificate. If you have completed your first degree, let's assume you are going for your master's and you've completed your first degree, it is very important that you have your certificate at hand, right? Have it in your hand, have it ready. But if you have not completed your first degree, let's say you are, because there are some people who they are still in their final year and they are already planning to go for their masters, maybe somewhere in another country. So if you are about to finish your first degree and you are applying for your masters already, you can ask your university to write you a document stating that you are about to finish your first degree, right? So that document could cover for the place of your transcript and your degree certificate. Okay, so the next one is your international passport. This one is very, very important. You know, a lot of people, they say, they like, I have people who have like come to me in the past and say, okay, they want to travel abroad, they want to go abroad to study, and then you ask them, do you have international passport? They say, no, I don't. How do you want to travel if you don't have international passport? So it's very, very important that you check and you know that, okay, if you have international passport, your international passport is valid and is not going to expire in the process of your application. Okay, so you have to put that in check to make sure that your international passport is not going to expire in the process of your application. All right, and then the next one is your resume. All right, your resume or your CV. You should prepare your resume. If you have your work, if you have any work experience, prepare your resume to that effect. Put your work experience. If you've done like voluntary work in the past, put it there. If you had some award, some achievement, put it there. All of it put together, and prepare your resume to the course or the program that you are going to study. All right. And then the fifth one, I think that's the fifth one. Yeah. The fifth one is statement of purpose. Okay, popularly known as SOP. Your statement of purpose should be able to carry enough weight. How do I mean carry enough weight? Your statement of purpose should be able to explain. I think I've done a video before in the past where I explained how to write a statement of purpose and what are the things that should be in your statement of purpose. So I wouldn't want to delve into that in this video, but I will just mention some of the things on the surface level that should be in your statement of purpose. So your statement of purpose should be able to tell why you chose that program, why you chose that university, why you think that you are a strong fit. Okay, so your statement of purpose should be able to cover those things that I've just mentioned. But if you want a more detailed video or statement of purpose, you can go and watch my video on my channel. I've made a video about that. You can watch it on there on my YouTube channel. And then let's go to the sixth one. Yeah, the sixth one, reference letter. I've also made a video about this reference letter. Reference letter is as, I don't know, like if you can have a good application, you can have a good grade, but if your reference letter is weak, your application is definitely going to have some, so make sure that your reference letter is very strong. Don't just choose someone that wants to write you a reference letter because the person is a director or has a big title. I've made a video about this. Please go and watch it so you understand more, right? Don't just choose someone because the person is a managing director or is this. Choose someone that knows you, someone that knows your strength, someone that can like write something good about you, right? Not someone that will just write a generic reference letter, someone that can actually write a letter that is personalized, right? Specific to you, someone that can say something about your strengths, right? So that is about the reference letter. So make sure that you get a good reference letter to back up your application. All right. And then the seventh one, which is the last one, is proof of English. That proof of English is not all universities that actually require that. Okay, but if you know that in your application, that's why you need to prepare on time. Research your application, the program that you are going for. Research on the university website. Check. If you can't find anything, send email so that it will help you to prepare ahead of time. So if your course or your program or your university requires a proof of English, and then you'll be able to prepare for it and get it done before the deadline. So if you are able to put all of these documents together and then put them together on time, and then before you submit, make sure you go through all the documents again, make sure that everything is in place, so that the reason why you are doing all this is because it will kind of reduce the stress from your side, and also kind of make your application process to go smoothly, right? So if you believe, as you know that if two people are applying for something and one person documentation and everything is right, and then the other person documentation is not correct, there's likelihood that they will answer you that have the complete documentation first before attending to the other person that the documentation is not correct, because with that person they have like a back and forth, send this, send that, you understand what I mean. So if you have all your applications, all your documentation right, go through all of them, make sure that everything is intact before you hit that submit button. This brings me to the end of this video. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.